So we're in Fresno, California. Just finished installing a 40-gallon Bradford White natural gas water heater. Model number and serial number is right here. Any trouble with the unit at all, you've got a 6-year guarantee on parts, 1 year on labor. And if you want to get your warranty going on this, it's a certificate in here. Fill it out and mail it to Bradford White. Or you go online, bradfordwhite.com, fill out the documentation, name, street address, whatnot. They'll get your warranty going on this. So as per contract, we've replaced the gas supply line. Valve stays, perfect working condition, so no need to replace that. It's a 2.5-inch OD by 24-inch stainless steel gas supply line. The tag's still on there, so it's rated for this appliance. Burner's lit, it'd be a couple hours before you get hot water. Settings on hot, leave it there, don't touch it. It's 120 degrees. If you turn it up, you can read right there, scalding risk increases with hotter water. By the time you get to B, 3 seconds, 3rd-degree burns. C, you go to the hospital. So just leave it there. It's good for the whole home. 120 degrees is perfect temperature. Any other issues in the home, it's probably the fixture, not the water heater, brand new water heater. Contract as well, lower thirds adjustable straps, upper third adjustable strap up on top. Not a part of the contract, but we put one in anyways just because it was an old gate valve and it was a rusted nipple right there. What we did is we put in a 3/4 inch Watts full port quarter turn ball valve. So let's see if we could do this. Quarter turn off, quarter turn on, real simple to use. And then of course a little shorty nipple right here. It's all galvanized pipe home, so galvanized pipe back there. A 3/4 by 15-inch Falcon stainless steel connector. These are a full 3/4 inch, actually 0.725. It's the largest diameter piping they make in stainless steel connectors for water heaters. We use them, no trouble with them, so we like them and we're going to continue to use those. So looks like a little bit of grease. Let me check it again. Wiping it to make sure. We use a lot of grease on these. Plumber's grease, it helps to seat the rubber gasket in there. If you don't use it, then you tend to get leaking out of there. But anyway, so hot and cold look dry, looks good. This nipple as well, coming out of the wall, was completely corroded through. We thought it was going to break, it didn't. We got it out, replaced it with like 4.5 inch galvanized pipe nipple, so that's clean. And then another 3/4 by 18 Falcon stainless steel connector. Relief valve comes with the unit. You pop it off, you release temperature and or pressure. The most important part of the water heater is sitting right here. Galvanized nipple down to a 3/4 by 18 inch Falcon stainless steel connector over to the discharge line, which is existing. So that's our little stainless steel connector, and of course the nipple there. Draft diverter is installed. We got a little adjustable offset 90-degree single wall vent pipe there. Short piece of vent that we installed up to the existing dual wall B vent. For some reason they've got, I think it's because they're so close to this this portion of the structure right here. You're supposed to be 6 inches away with the single wall, so that's nice that they went ahead and gave you the dual wall B vent there because it's rated for 1 inch away from combustibles, so that's good. So that's our pipe. It's all screwed together. It's good. Everything else looks like it's functioning correctly. One note, we did go ahead and replace some framing below. What we did, and if you could take a look real quick, you could see there's a center line there and a center line there. What that means, and duplicate over on this side, you can see center line and here, and then back here, center line. What we've built is full pony walls, which means a pony wall is a 3.5 inches wide, so a 2 by 4, and it's a green plate on the bottom, and then a Douglas fir on top. So we put 2 walls in there. One, you can see this is the center of the water heater, right there. Another one is out toward the end, and you can see that's the actual tank itself. This is the sleeve only, insulation, and that's the tank. So you can see it's supporting it nicely on the end, supporting it nicely in the center, and then we got one on the back. So on top of those, we've got pony walls, and then cross members, 2 by 4 going across, and then a piece of hardy backer board. So this is way over framed. The problem is what they've done, you can see this plywood they put in there, it shrunk. We pulled this apart and all the framing had dropped down. The water heater was sunken into the platform. It was a mess. So, we gave them several options for rebuilding. The one that they opted for was simply structurally support the water heater, which is smart. So we've built it so that all the weight, you can see the nail here and here, that's the framing member directly underneath the water heater. And then also back, you can't see it, if you could see it back in there, you're sneaking right on the corner, right back in there, that's a nail. And so anyways, we've got two walls in there. We've got a full 2x4 wall in the front, another 2x4 right here, a ledger in the back, ledger all the way around. So this guy's not going anywhere. So it's good. Now as far as how it looks, that's not a, that's a drywall guy. If you want to come in here and put some caulking in there, have a drywall guy come out and make it look a little better, that's fine. That's up to you. But they asked us just to go ahead and make sure that this stand would support that water heater, and it does. So anyways, everything's good. Outside of that, this installation is done.